Now we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is...
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another live stream with your boy Ricarti, bruh. Alright, so I'm doing no face, no case, you know? I'm just trying to do something different and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so we got the Bucks versus Sixers. 82 game season I'm doing. Taking a break of my career, you know what I'm saying? Playing these games. I'm the Sixers, we playing the Bucks, so it's gonna be lit. I'm excited. Let's get it.
About to get underway. And here at 2K Sports. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into it.
What is that?
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward.
The muscle Antetokounmpo has added over time, really helping him when he faces contact like that from the defense.
2 points.
Here we go. Let's go.
And
Let's go.
He got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Lillard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. To the inside.
The pass.
Embiid throws it down.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as
Yeah.
the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions.
That's us. Yeah.
Defensive stops.
Yeah.
Attack did Milwaukee in.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Tucker has screens.
Misses
Harden. The three. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Connaughton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Harden against Lillard. To the middle.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to...
Hold up.
Post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Lillard, and again, it's Milwaukee.
He made that.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Harden dishes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three.
Damn.
And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurable. Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Harden. Drops
Let's
it.
go!
Harden's got 6.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Lillard against Harden. Shoots over Lillard, and it falls.
Good shot.
Over the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Good shot,
He's
nigga.
cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
They set the pick, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Damn.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait.
Oh.
It's very effective.
Again.
Dang, what happened, gang? Should have made that.
The miss by Harden.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's James Harden with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden.
Ah!
And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Tucker the pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Again, the miss by Harden. From deep, Antetokounmpo. 1 quarter in the
Good first
books,
quarter.
and it's been a close one so far. 76ers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for this.
Who do the Sixers have? Ah.
'76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting
Let's go, let's go.
playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the forwards, Harris and Tucker. Actually out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But
Rebound.
about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's
That was
imperative.
ass.
I mean, imparting that understanding
Come on, Harden.
of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
The
pass.
Sideline reporter David
pass,
Aldridge.
boy.
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Harden. Rebounded
Damn,
by the
Harden?
Bucks.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And there's Payne.
Oh.
That's good on the assist by Beasley. Payne's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Easy.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. No problems knocking that one down. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Harden finds Embiid.
And one!
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And he's got ideal position inside. Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
How about Joel Embiid?
The hell?
High-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big
Harden.
players in the game. This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now. Because when he's on, he's cooking.
Oh.
Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. To the paint. And Embiid.
There we go.
It down.
Love
There
how
we go. There we
aggressive
go.
Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional
The pass,
shooting
boy.
and passing after getting the screen.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Here's Giannis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. That puts them
Shot,
in the lead.
nigga.
Harden's got 14 points.
The shot,
All Harden
nigga.
needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now.
He's on rebound.
Comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's Giannis. He's got 8. Too long in the paint. 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. For 3, Middleton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's Harden with the drive.
Woo!
With the stuff.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Indeed.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden can't hit.
How do you miss that?
The Bucks trail.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Here's Harden.
Wow!
From deep Antetokounmpo. And that would
Come on,
have
bruh.
counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. I love the intensity that they played and showed with. I mean, guys, this is how tough defense can be. It's locked in.
Their ability to get stops, that's been the difference. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
No
All right, let's get it.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez manning the middle.
Let's
That's
go.
The 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
All right, I'm trying to figure my. All right, there we go.
Bucks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect.
Wow!
At the highest level possible.
Damn!
Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique
Harden, stop going on soft.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screen.
Oh!
Great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Harrell kicks to Harden. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 18 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. There's the dish to Beverly. Harden against Connaughton. Harden draws the double. Harris outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Why y'all doubling Harden?
Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The offensive rebound. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little different.
Harden left side.
Good pass.
And Harrell slams it in. And
Good pass, Harden.
3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The kick out to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He has 5.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
With it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Harden. The three. Rebound.
Man.
Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And there it is for him.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Harrell, a screen on Connaughton. Harden inside the three-point line.
Woo! That was tough. That was tough.
Oh, but he finally gets one to go. Harden's got 20 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats
They
for
won.
both teams are almost identical.
Come on,
The
bro.
battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Embiid with the screen on Connaughton. Harden finds Embiid.
Go.
Assertive move by Embiid.
Just no resistance inside.
Go Harden.
They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Traps in the play. Harden's got 9 points now in just
That
the
nigga
second
cooking.
half.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Over Beverly.
The nastiness, the edge, the tenacity, the ferocity that Beverly plays with, really admirable.
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Nigga cooking.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the 76ers. Out on the wing. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid.
Go Harden.
It's Beverly in a point guard. Here's Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Harden draws the double. Down low. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Connaughton.
Harden cooking.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Beverly on the wing. Harden surveying the D. No good on the 3. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3, and it's Connaughton missing. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Finished off the break.
I was going to beat that nigga's shit.
You talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Harden.
Bucket.
Another miss.
Ow.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To take the lead. Kept alive. And that one's good from Connaughton. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Lillard misses. The 76ers lead it. Harden right side.
Hey, Harden.
The layup. Harden's got 17 points here in the second half.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside.
Go.
Guys.
Thank you, David. And there's the drive.
Woo!
With the stuff.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Lillard against Beverly. Fires the 3. Lillard misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
It's Harden with the
Hey, Harden.
And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And creating a little... separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Lopez.
I don't know why I went up like that.
Passes to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Harrell kicks to Harden. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Harden against Connaughton. Teardrop shot. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration.
Harden cooked.
Going to be a test of his resolve here.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Lillard. The pass to Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, that's your game, bro.
Right there.
Why y'all following me, bro?
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Game, baby. Harden at 41.
So the 76ers win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. Much appreciated, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Easy win. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video.